Picture this, a blistering start to India's final T20I series before the World Cup, where fireworks lit up the Nagpur sky and one young opener stole the show. This isn't just any win, it's a statement from the men in blue as they gear up for global glory, crushing New Zealand by 48 runs in the opener. Stick around as we dive into how India turned the heat up and left the BlackCaps chasing shadows. Let's break down India's commanding batting display. It all kicked off with Mitchell Santner winning the toss for New Zealand and opting to bowl first on a surface that promised runs. India came out swinging ultra-aggressively, each of the top 5 batters starting with a boundary. But early jolts came quick. Sanju Samson pulled a couple of fours off Kyle Jamieson before flicking one tamely to short mid-wicket. Then Kishan, back after over 2 years, smashed a first ball 4 but fell to Jacob Duffy's slower ball, caught at extra cover. India were 27 for 2 in the third over, but that's when the real drama unfolded. Enter Abhishek Sharma, who turned the power play into his personal playground. He launched a straight 6 off Duffy right away and kept the boundaries flowing. By the end of 6 overs, India were 68 for 2, with Abhishek hammering 4 sixes in that phase alone. As spin came on, he feasted even more, cutting Ish Saudi for 4, then smashing 3 more off Glenn Phillips. He raced to a 22-ball 50, the fastest by an Indian against New Zealand in T20Is. Suryakumar Yadav, in his 100th T20I, joined the party with trademark shots like the supla over short fine leg and a stunning drive through mid-wicket, adding 32 off 22 before holing out to long on off Santner. The middle overs saw Abhishek's carnage peak. He launched Santner over deep square leg and then 2 more sixes off Saudi before finally holing out to wide long on for a breathtaking 84 off 35 balls, 5 fours, 8 sixes, strike rate of 240. India were flying, but New Zealand clawed back with slower ball. Hardik Pandya hung in for 25 off 16, but Duffy's variations got him and others like Shivam, Dube and Axar Patel. With 13 balls left, Rinku Singh took charge, facing just 1 ball in the 19th but dominating the 20th against Mitchell, 2 fours, 2 sixes in a 21-run over. Rinku finished unbeaten on 44 off 20, pushing India to a mammoth 238 for 7. New Zealand's chase of 239 started disastrously. Arshdeep Singh struck first, removing Devon Conway with Samson grabbing a one-handed stunner. Hardik Pandya then had Ravindra caught at first slip for 1, leaving them 1 for 2. They reached 50 by the power play's end, but Varun Chakravarthy pegged them back by dismissing Tim Robinson. The required rate soared past 14, and despite Glenn Phillips' lone fight, 2 sixes each off Varun and Axar, a 105-meter monster off Dube, he fell for 78 off 40, miscuing to long on. Mark Chapman's 39 off 24 and Daryl Mitchell's 28 off 18 only softened the blow, as New Zealand ended at 190 for 7. Varun and Dube took 2 wickets each, with Arshdeep lethal up front. This win underscores India's explosive depth as they prep for the T20 World Cup. Abhishek Sharma's fearless knock sets a new benchmark for openers, while Rinku Singh's finishing prowess makes totals do proof. Key turning points. Those early wickets in the chase killed New Zealand's momentum, and despite Phillips' heroics, India's bowling variations kept the pressure on. The only concern, Axar Patel's index finger injury after attempting a stop, forcing him off the field. Team dynamics shine through with aggressive intent from top to bottom, signaling India's readiness for bigger battles. If you're as pumped about this series as we are, hit that subscribe button right now to catch all the action, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think will dominate the next game? In the end, India's blend of power hitting and tight bowling overwhelmed New Zealand, kickstarting the series with a 48-run thumping. What's next for these teams on the road to the World Cup? Will New Zealand bounce back, or is India unstoppable?